Let us solve this question based on the properties of circles. We are given a circle with its center at the point O, and there is a tangent PQ with the point of contact at the point A. And what we need to find is the measure of this angle PAB. So let us begin at the beginning. What do we have? At the point of contact, the tangent and the radius are perpendicular to one another. That means you have a right angle here. So if this much is 40 and the whole angle is 90, so how much is this angle here? It will be 50. We found out that the angle OAC is 50 degrees. Now consider that angle to be a part of a triangle. Then which triangle are we talking about? OAC. What kind of a triangle is it? It is an isosceles triangle. Two of its sides are equal. Why is that? You see OA and OC are the radii, so they are equal. Now two equal sides means two equal angles. The opposite angles, this angle here and this angle here will be equal. This is 50, so that means this is also 50 degrees. That leaves just this one angle here. The sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, which means these two added will give you 100. 180 minus 100, this will give you an 80 degrees. Now come to the other triangle that you see here. Consider the triangle. What is its name? Its name is AOB. Now the same story follows here. Again you will have an isosceles triangle. Why is that? If you see OA and OB are radii, which means both of them are equal. Two equal sides means two equal angles. Usually if we get two angles in a triangle, we can find the third one, right? But when it comes to the isosceles triangle, getting just one angle is enough. Now how you get that one angle? You can decide yourself. One way is, you see this is a straight line, which means it is a linear pair. That means if this is 80 degrees, what will this be? This will be 180 degrees minus 80 degrees, which will be 100 degrees. Now that is one way of finding an angle of this triangle. Can you think of any other way to find any other angle? Look at this illustration very carefully. If you see this chord AC, we know that the angle that a chord subtends at the center is 2 times the angle that the same chord extends at any other point on the circle. So what does that mean? You see this arc here AC, it subtends an angle of 80 degrees at the center, which means at any other point. We need B here, but at any other point in this part of the segment, the angle will be half of 80, which means what? This will actually be 40. Now you can use whichever way you want. The answer will be same. Either consider this as a linear pair. So this angle, if this is 80, this will be 100. Both of these angles will be equal. So if you take one as x, the other will also be x, which means what? 80 divided into 2 is what? 40. You can do it that way, or you can use the angle subtended, the central angle theorem also you can use, which means if this is 80, half of it will be 40. So whichever way you do, what is the answer that you get? This angle here is 40 degrees. Long story short, this angle here is 40 degrees. But what do we see here? OA is a radius, PA is a tangent. they meet at this point. A is the point of contact, so at A you have 90 degrees. If this whole angle is 90 degrees and just this part is 40, that means the angle that we were looking for, which is PAB, is how much? It is 50 degrees. That is the angle that we were looking for. So that is all for today. Till I meet you again, you take care. Assalamu alaikum.